The theory of evolution claims that after branching off from amphibians, reptiles not only turned into flying birds but also transformed into mammals. However, reptiles and mammals are physiologically and anatomically worlds apart, and it is completely impossible for mammals to have evolved from reptiles. Mammals are warm-blooded, have fur on their bodies, give birth to live young, and feed milk to their babies. Reptiles, on the other hand, are cold-blooded, have scales on their bodies, and lay eggs with no such nurturing system. How one reptile could ever evolve into having totally different properties on multiple levels remains a question that evolutionists have never been able to scientifically answer. The skeletal differences between reptiles and mammals are also just as stark. Mammalian jaw consists of a single bone while reptiles have multiple bones in their jaws, and the reptilian middle ear consists of a single bone while mammals have 3 bones in their middle ear. Evolutionists claim that these smaller jaw bones in reptiles gradually evolve into mammalian ear bones. But this raises a lot of questions. How could bones meant for chewing become instruments of a complex system as hearing? How did the bones assume the ideal shape and got the required muscles around them? And how did the animal manage to continue hearing and using its jaw while all this change was going on? Evolutionists either gloss over these questions or else invent imaginary and totally unscientific fairy tales. Moreover, all different-looking mammals such as bats with wings, marine whales, horses, and mice, etc., appeared in the fossil record during the same geological period. The fossil record does not show any relatable link of even these diverse mammals with one another, let alone a sequential transition from reptiles to mammals. Leading evolutionary scientists also acknowledge these problems. According to Professor Carroll, who is an evolutionist himself, the transition from reptile to mammal is an enigma. Evolutionist zoologist Eric Lombard admits that those searching for specific information useful in constructing phylogenies of mammalian taxa will be disappointed. Another evolutionary scientist, Thomas Camp, a curator of the zoological collections at the University of Oxford, states, "Each species of mammal-like reptile that has been found appears suddenly in the fossil record and is not preceded by the species that is directly ancestral to it. It disappears sometime later without leaving a directly descended species. This means there is no concrete fossil evidence to support the evolution of mammals from reptiles. This is also true about marine mammals, the evolutionary tale of which contradicts the basic principles of evolution itself. Evolutionists claim that marine mammals like whales and dolphins evolved from walking mammals on land that returned to the sea. But there are no fossils linking any land creature with marine mammals. Besides that, marine mammals possess their own unique features that are not present in any land mammal. The truth is, just like every other species, both mammals and marine mammals appear on Earth independently and instantly. All the remarkable and inspiring features they possess were given to them by a supreme knowledgeable creator from the very moment they appeared on Earth. They never underwent any evolutionary change nor ever evolved into any other species.